Hi, this is Dorothy Kelty with Raccoon Alley Creations, and what I'm going to be sharing with you is the Dear Julie Julie April ABC Junk Journal Challenge. So each month, Dear Julie Julie has a challenge for us, and this month it was to make an ABC journal. Now, we had to have ABCs in two ways. One, we had to have a page that represents the ABCs. And as you can see, I've written them out and checked them off. And each one also has to have, it has like the U page, the one I chose was ugly. And then it has to have three other things on it. So I have lined paper, washi, and fabric. And then this is letting me know that I made the pictures and posted them. And like I said, I haven't gone through, even though some of these aren't checked off, I have gone through and made sure that the pictures were posted everywhere. And so, and I checked off the letters. I wanted to make sure each letter was used at least once, and the X was used once too. So let me just go ahead. It's actually used more than once, and mark that off. But, so that's kind of the way I organize it. Okay, now let's take a look at the journal. Our cover this month, and let me just say, I am not going to be able to identify all 26 ABC pages and all 26 embellishments because there's overlap, but I will do my best, okay? So this is the cover. This is using a beautiful piece of a quilt top that didn't get made into a quilt, and it's decorated with lace on the side here, and these beautiful embellishments are from Two Sister Jam, I think. Anyway, and this is from my sister Mary. So in here, like I say, I know I've checked everything off, but inside here we have, this is a tuck spot and a, it's for S, it's for, excuse me, it's for E, for envelopes, and I've stacked the envelopes up. It's an envelope stack is what I've called it. I have, so this pulls down like this, and this opens for extra journaling space, okay? And then it tucks back underneath there. This opens, and again, it's extra journaling space the same way. And then the envelopes here, this one is made out of the book page, are tucked in behind an envelope so you can get inside and you can have little hidden surprises in each of these. Okay, and this one here tucks in there, okay? So there we go. So this is the quilt page, and it's again a piece of a quilt that didn't get made into the top, and it has, we need a Dear Julie Julie digi on all the pages, so you'll see her digitals. I'm hoping I can get through this. I had the flu last week and I still can't talk. So anyway, the digital is this Corinthians verse from the Bible, and then digital lace and a charm, and it might be inked too. So this is my R page. It's rust dyed paper, so it's tea and rust in it to make this beautiful purple, and then it's also a pocket here. Okay, we have this page. This is one of her digitals. I'll try and remember to put the links below, but anyway. And then this is Stack a Sticker. I made 10 stickers where I stack things up, and one of the items on this is ugly, and I don't really think very much is ugly, but this has green and orange together paper that I got, and then the book page, of course, on them all. Okay, we have a map page here, and it's a tuck spot up here. We have a yellow journaling spot, and what I've done is use tape to lift some of the words so that you can journal inside this. So it's yellow. I've got yo-yos, butterfly, and digital. So here we go. This is another tuck spot. This cupcake holder is from the kitchen. It is a kitchen item, and the cluster is just held together with a staple. So this here is a pocket. This is the hardware page. So H for hardware. It's from a very vintage hardware calendar. And then I made the tuck spot with it. And this is my oval embellishment. It also has orange paper and the book page, and then is decorated. Okay. This is my vintage page. I just love this vintage, like, stock certificate. And then the embellishments are right here for the rest of the things. This, I can't remember what that is. Flashcard. F. We have flowers. Oh, no, these are zinnias, so this is for the letter Z. So, and there's other things. So here we have a page. This is a card, and it opens up so that you can have writing on the inside, and the other half of it will also open. Okay, and then we have a calendar page with, this is part of an earring, so jewelry and lace and kitchen. This is netting from the kitchen stapled there, and ribbon, and it's hand sewed in place, so that's part of the item there. This beautiful page from this beautiful flower, and we have, here's a ribbon embellishment with, again, this is from the kitchen down here. This was a tag off a bag of vegetables, and here's gauze and our digital. This is the center of this signature. Now, one of the things, whoops, I kind of like to do is when I have a flip over like this, sometimes it hides some more things, okay? So here's the other part of that writing page on this, and the other part of the vintage stock certificate. This is a Z-fold, but it doesn't count, but it's still in here, and it's arranged as a tuck spot. And what we have here is a hidden journaling card. So when this is opened up, you can journal inside, okay? It's on the other half of the hardware page. Here we have a ruffled edge for our tuck spot. It has a yo-yo on it and a ribbon. This is our G gateway, so it opens up to put inside. Now, I think it would be really fun if using the journal to go ahead and put this on, put like a picture of somebody or something going through here, but I just have this with the paper clip there, and the dangle is the DearJulieJulie digital inside and washi tape. This is F is for flower. So we have made out of book pages, also brown paper, digital. This is fabric and a button. For D, we have dice. So these dice hang over the page with yarn. There's dots on them and washi tape. So, and here's the other side hanging down here. I put this in just while I've been using the book. I could attach a paper clip to it. So here's the other part of the cloth or the quilting page, and we have a pocket here that things can be put in, and journaling space there. Okay, so this is the outside of the second signature of the 3 signatures. So it's decorated. This is wrapping paper, and the other side has stenciling on it. So this is my kaleidoscope. It's not really a kaleidoscope, but I think it's reminiscent of one, and I think that the rotation is kind of fun. And it's on my octagon page. So here I have, this is a kind of a flip with different colored paper on the inside, and some music. And this is drywall tape that's a tab on part of it. So ledger paper. This is like a tissue paper, but it's like a, again, a notebook flip on here. And it's attached to this yo-yo page here, trimming the yo-yo page, and with the sticker and the lace. Okay, here we have a double belly band, so you have a belly band behind it, and then you also have a belly band on top. And it has all these tiny tags on it. So tiny tags for tea accessories, okay? This is, Y page is a yo-yo page. We have a vintage piano, like, sticker on this, and I love that page. Okay, so for P, I had these pages from a booklet with different paint samples, and I really loved it. You can tuck something behind here. You could also cover this up, but you also can write on this page if you want to. And on the back, we have piano paper. So in the center of this signature, we have a magazine page. I for issue, I just thought it was beautiful with the Ukrainian painted eggs on the inside. We have kitchen netting here. We have stamps and digitals. We have some coffee dyed paper back here. So the edge is trimmed with different things. So this is our zigzag page. So see, it's attached with this butterfly washi tape. And in the center, we have this cool bird. Egret? I'm thinking egret, but I could be wrong. We have a postcard in here in the pocket for decorating, and there's stenciling on the bottom here. So we'll close that again. Graph paper. So here's a pocket, and this pocket, this is my X pocket, xylography. So xylographs were pictures of things made with wooden stamps, or xylography is what you get. So I had some wooden stamps, some vintage wooden stamps. In order to get these to print, on one of them, this big one in particular, I had to actually sand the wood a little bit so that it would take the ink. And I got much better impressions after I sanded it. So decorated with music tape, with sari silk and lace on the pocket. So this one, is this supposed to be? Yeah, that's the pocket. Okay, this is U and it's for urn. Now, what a lot of people use urns for is, you know, for the ashes if they have somebody cremated, but they are also for just a holder for flowers, like in decorative urns. So that's what I made here, urn with, I've got it decorated with flowers and stuff, and then I just stuck some stickers in it. These could be glued down on the page or just left, or something else could be put in here. This is a knitting pattern for my K page, and I also have a key hanging from it. It's decorated with this silk ruffle and a doily, and this is my mother's handwriting, so having that in there made it special. Okay, yo-yos here. This page, tuck, have no idea what letter it is, but it's something, okay? So maybe these are just decorations, I think, actually on the graph page, so that's what that is. So I've got fabric here, I've got a butterfly, I've got the DJJ sticker, and there's some inking on it. This is for a paper clip, so kind of a hidden paper clip, well, it's not hidden, a altered paper clip with a dangle on the side of it, and music paper, and on the back is a quote from one of Dear Julie's freebies that she gives away. So both sides decorated, and the dangle hangs over the side, which I think is cute. Here's a library pocket, tuck spot, okay. and it's made with lace. Here we have a flip up, okay? Decorated with all kinds of things on the stencil page. This may just be decorating on the stencil page. Here we have a little notebook, and it's made out of a greeting card, and inside we have lots of note paper and things to write in. So we'll tuck that back in there. I just put a cluster on the corner of this page. This is the Dear Julie Julie, but it's printed on fabric. So this is an F for fabric page, and with the things on it. This is a vintage telegram tuck spot and pocket. So I made it a flip out because I just think all the way this envelope looks is so cool. So I didn't want to hide it. D is for doily, so we have a doily page here. It's tuck spots and there we go. Apparently when I put the little envelope on it, but it's decorated with an envelope with lace and with some stamps, and I'll take a look at that, whatever stuck together later. Here we have an edge we have yarn. We have a butterfly pin, and just one word for the doily. This might be the Velcro page. No, it's not Velcro. I don't know what it is. This one is really fun. This was a junk mail handout or fold-out thing here. And this is my x-ray page. This is a piece of an actual x-ray cut in and put in that window and folds out. Lots of writing places here and on here. Yeah, this was a junk mail ad, see? I left the pictures of the cheese and took out some of the words for writing. Here is a Q for quilted pocket. So I've got it trimmed with gold here. This is a tag. Got a copper doily, butterflies, Dear Julie, Julie digital, and a little dangle on it and some lace. Don't ask me what letter that's for. This is part of it's part of this one. Not that one. Not that one. Okay, well, anyway, it's a pocket decorated with lots of washi tape and different things. There's a little bit of journaling space back here. Here's an accordion pocket for my A. Lots of place to put little fun things in there. Here we have, this is the official Z-fold pocket. You can see that it folds out, and I've got a pocket and tuck spots on the ends here and a butterfly decorating this. And it closes by tucking underneath this little spot there, and there's journaling spots around here. Okay, here's the other half of the envelope for the other one, and this is the side that's decorated with wrapping paper on the inside. It's got some dried flowers here. It's got washi tape. It's got lace, all kinds of fun stuff. This is my X page. It's a xylophone, so I have the colors of the xylophone and the bonger, and this is dyed paper and a yo-yo and music paper for the tab. And that's a DearJulieJulie digital. Here is junk mail page. Here is, oh, here's the decorated side. Oh no, this is the junk mail edge. So here's the J trim, and here's the junk mail part of an envelope. Here's the dictionary page. I've got a sticker and a yo-yo and some music things making up part of that. The other part of the doily. This is a window pocket. So, and it has, this is wallpaper, and we have a yo-yo. This is a digital and some bric-a-brac to decorate it. And finally, we have a master board. I just took some of the words off the back here so you can write on it, and it has all kinds of fun things on it. So M for Masterboard, tucked into a corner pocket. So that's my journal. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll come back and see other things I do in the future. I want to thank everybody for their support. It's been great this last month until I got the flu. Couldn't do anything. I was having a lot of fun with a lot of different projects, and I did manage to finish this on time. It's due tomorrow. Thank you.